Let's do it. Okay, so we reacting to the Cardinals and the Raiders game. This is actually a good game. I saw this one. Um, Mendoza looked a little scared at first, but he did his little thug dizzle, and Jeremiah Love. Oh my God, just looks his translation from college ball to NFL ball is crazy. I'm not gonna do too much talking. Let's get into the video. NFL preseason week 1. Let's do it.
We are set for the opening kickoff, the brand new lights. It's preseason, it's still an entertainment here in Allegiant Stadium. And we are underway with Devin Tompkins coming off.
Whole lot of empty seats, God, yeah.
With the kickoff across the 20, and he's got some space to the 30, and he's out of bounds.
I heard Gent was acting a fool this game on me.
In his second year, the second-round pick last year, on third down. Cardinals with a blitz. Cousins to Besh, and he snapped.
I'm mad they bought they really bought Kirk Cousins from the Falcons. Like, that's an interesting translation to see how he plays LV ball for real.
That's it. Able to haul it in front of Will.
Ain't no more throwing picks like that no more, bro.
Johnson, the starting corner. It's a pickup of 10, and they move the sticks. In year
Cousins got skinny as hell, man.
Year number 2, fresh set of downs and a play action. Cousins, Michael Mayer across midfield, and they pick up 7 yards.
I like how they put the down markers on this game. I don't think they really was messing with that Packers game for real.
Into Cardinal territory, Zaven Collins tracked him down. Tight ends in the game for Cousins. It's another run behind Linderbaum. It's a first down. It's a first. And that is what everyone wanted to see last year from the
Gent looking a lot more comfortable, a lot more
number 6
a lot
overall
more
pick.
composed.
Didn't play last week, but on the other side, Cardinals took him at number 3 overall this year. Fresh set of downs. 37-year-old Cousins finds Tucker in space. And he's near the red zone. Will Johnson knocks him out of bounds. 10th play of the drive, 4.5 minutes into this opening quarter for Kirk Cousins. Tucker comes back to the football, hold it in. Denzel Burke in his second year out of Ohio State. They got young corners here in Arizona. They like them in the outside. They drafted Michael Penix. Last year he did go 5-3 as a starter. On third down, fires to Mayer. He is open. Touchdown Raiders. What do you want to see on the opening drive of preseason?
That's a good tight end right there. That's a good team right there, yeah.
Well, you're going to get a little pick, and you just watch the motion come in. And keep an eye on the tight end. He's going to be wide open in the flat. Nice grub by Tucker. And a really good throw by Kirk Cousins. That was just too easy.
Yeah, personnel groupings. Like you saw it, 11 personnel, 12 personnel. You just love what Clint Kubiak's doing there. If you play the game, Jason.
Right,
they got Love
tonight. He is not one of those 2 tight ends that is on the field. The Michael Wilson.
I was a little
across the line, and he's shoved out of bounds by Jeremy Chin.
I was a little confused why they were starting Brissett.
Shy of the marker. Wilson quick, not letting the Raiders get set. Brissett, Wilson, first down Arizona.
And they don't even have Murray
Stokes to the outside, inside the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 17.
I want to see how that translates.
78 grabs. Tyler Algier. Coming over from the Falcons. He had been the battering mate for
Tyler Algier, who you signed in free agency.
And moving around, football.
Second and 3. Algier cuts to the outside.
Good
the
cut.
big man showing some speed. And he picks up a first down into the red zone to the 14. It's a 7-yard scamper. On second and 15, Brissett has some pressure.
Sends the play.
Got himself some space. It's a missed tackle inside the 10.
Oh, wow.
Down to the 7-yard line. Kendrick Bourne. He's getting part of teams. He knows what it looks like now, what's worked, what doesn't.
Great coverage.
They're set to the end zone into double coverage.
I don't even know how he saw that. When I see this, I don't even know how he saw that. Can I get a replay on that, bro?
A 7-yard strike, and the Cardinals answer here in the first quarter.
Porter was right there to make the play.
You just got to make the play.
I mean, that's really good coverage. He took a perfect throw and catch.
I don't even know how he saw
I mean, you talked about it,
bro.
Rich. Just this whole entire group on the right side. See how they communicate? Everybody's got their man.
They knew that was special, and they have said that has been the case as he faces his first third down here in the preseason.
Mendoza was shaky right here, bro. He turned over the ball wasn't really.
He fires it.
Missed out. After this, I'm
Right
sure,
at the
I
marker.
think he turned over
His
the ball.
second grab of the game, and it's a first down.
And that's when Cardinals just went on their
draw.
Give it to Laube, trying to foul a couple of blockers. Picks up about 8 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. His first game since the college football playoff 2 years ago when Tennessee lost to Ohio State. It's a Minshew dump down. Cody Linder.
And they got Minshew.
Guys that could also play on special teams as well.
Former Notre Dame running back again getting the tote.
I think
he drags Jackson out near the first down. Looks like he's got enough.
He could do a lot of good things with Arizona.
Handoff to Algier, trying to pick his way. Hezekiah Massis.
I'm glad they were roughing up Algier rather than Love.
About 5 yards on first down.
Jeremiah Love is
guys that have been part of
really
Super Bowls as well. On third down, into the backfield. Love breaks it. First down, Arizona. And the number 3 overall pick picks up 11 yards.
My back. Look at that back.
Touchdowns last year. Number 3 overall pick picks up 11 yards. 1 total touchdowns last year for Notre Dame. A new record for the school from South Bend. Minshew to the end zone. Simi Fehoko.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, touchdown. He had 1 catch last week. It was in the end zone. He's got 1 here, and touchdowns for Fehoko and back-to-back weeks for the Cardinals.
Nice. Fehoko was looking nice during that.
Yeah, this on the rookie Jermon McCoy.
Hall
We're
of
just
Fame
talking
game.
about him. You get
I'm
down
surprised
here
they
near the goal
lost.
line.
Like,
You've got to
I
be
really
able to
thought
be more
Arizona was
physical
gonna win
and
that
watch
game.
Fehoko.
I fell asleep.
He's the
at
guy that was the
halftime,
more physical player at the end. It was a little bit of a push-off at the end.
Really talented players, especially up front.
Off to Malik Benson, the rookie out of Oregon. His first chance in the silver and black. Touch the football, and he is upended. First chance in the silver and black.
Oh.
The football, and
Woo!
he is upended.
Happy football
Carson
season, y'all
Shire.
boys. Jesus Christ.
A rookie linebacker out of Iowa with a violent hit. Wow. It'll be 1st and 10. We talked a lot in camp. Malik Benson certainly is.
Damn, dude.
At his presence, felt solid. A penalty against Charles Grant, the left tackle.
Here we go.
It's a play fake on first down. Down the field.
Okay. Mendoza was watching that film. I'm sorry for the pausing, but.
Strike to Benson. Oh, man, did he thread that between 3 defenders?
Okay.
Laser. Saw that, Rich.
Really,
that's a laser.
I'll tell you what, it's a tight window as well, but you look at the good fake off a play action. He's going to head right downhill. He's going to get right back here.
That's a dangerous
And he's very
ball.
deliberate.
He had a tutty, too. I don't know why he
5 penalties on the Raiders here in about a quarter and a half of football. It is a straight I formation for Washington to run behind. And he's into daylight. So he gets a block.
Wait, that's not jump. That's not jump.
He's into
That's not jump.
a straight I formation for Washington to run behind. And he's into daylight. So he gets a block. Mike Washington Jr. all the way down to the 12-yard line. He rips off a 56-yard run. And the block by Connor Hayward sprung him.
Yeah, you're going to see the lead block, and then just watch the explosiveness once he gets through the line of scrimmage and once he gets up on the second level. Great quickness, great elusive, great stiff arm.
Wow.
He can be violent on those inside runs, excellent speed and big play potential when you get him in space.
Again, what do I say? See how his shoulders are always square. And so the defenders kind of bounce off because of this
On the Cardinals. So instead it's 2nd down and 15. Mendoza in the pocket again. He takes off with his legs. Mendoza takes a couple of hits, bounces off a couple of defenders. Play clock down to 3. Mendoza turns. Washington lowers the shoulder. He's got the first down. Washington Jr. got them into the red zone with the 53-yard run.
Shout out
A lot of things different, but wanting to get in the end zone, that's not different. Mendoza pumping, pressure, in trouble, and he's sacked.
I don't understand what's the
A
point
lot of things different, but
of trying
wanting to get in the
extend
end
the
zone,
play
that's not.
on a play action. I don't get the point of trying to extend the play on a play action. I would never understand why you people do that. I never understand why you people do that. I've never seen Lamar do that. Maybe a RPO. I don't even think you could do that on RPO. But on a play action, you trying to extend the play like you Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick. That makes sense.
Different. Mendoza pumping, pressure, in trouble, and he's sacked.
Okay.
Walter Nolan back at the 11-yard line. It's a loss of 7. They put it in the end zone. Try and tie up this game. Mendoza, quick throw. Whoa! That's caught!
Good little tug, good little tug. Second half.
With his first Raider touchdown, and it goes to Jack Besh.
Good vision. Good vision, good vision. Okay.
Back-to-back handoffs. Oh, he shows the burst, too. Now, he saw the 53-yard run by Mike Washington. Masses combined on the tackle for the Raiders.
Yep, I'm putting him in bubble wrap and see you September 13th.
I'm telling you.
Back. He's going to be a fun back to
He's
watch.
going to be a good running back, bro.
And it also.
Fresh set of downs for the Cardinals coming out of the 2-minute warning. Back to Jeremiah Love, and he hops a defender. Oh, man, has he been impressive here in the first half. Jeremiah Love up to 58 yards during this opening half for Arizona.
Dude. Here we go.
Both teams out of timeouts. They're going right there. Back shoulder, touchdown.
Back shoulder fade
Jalen
again.
Brooks was big on the drive. A 6-yard score. Almost
they was
similar to
having
the
fun.
touchdown
Cardinals
on
was
the
having
last
fun.
drive
They
to
wouldn't
Foco.
play football. They were just having fun.
Arizona, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns here in their second preseason game.
Take me in the mind of a quarterback. Why circle him? Why is that the guy to throw to, Rich?
Well, no one's been able to cover him so far.
Mike Kubiak was pretty direct with us right before halftime.
Second 3.
Gosh, can we get a stop? And the answer is no on that.
No.
Bam Knight into the secondary, trading Stooks
Knight
after a
also
12-yard run. We saw a lot of Jeremiah Love in the first half. 3rd overall pick, 58 yards on 11 carries.
I saw Mendoza
you start to get into
smiling.
this third quarter, you get a
They
lot of
was
guys
down
who get
20-14.
their
I'm
first
like,
action on the
smiling
NFL. And
he
got to get on
instantly
blocks.
stopped smiling.
It is 4th and 2. Minshew back to the air. Tight coverage. Fehoko made the grab, and it is a first down. He's in his 6th year out of Stanford. Minshew with pressure.
Can't do that. He cannot do that against
Patrick
LB.
Johnson showing up a little bit, both in special teams and on defense, and it'll be 4th down.
It's just a big effort sack by Johnson.
He
gets up and redirects, and it's all effort.
Crazy dudes.
That's one thing you cannot teach is effort. He gets up and then watch him.
Trying to get the full leg into this one.
24.
And that is perfect. So Ryland, career long, 58, just 2 yards shy of that. Mid-season form.
Every single day,
Got a good
and being able to
spot,
do this is just crazy in general.
You said he big-time motivation for you, someone obviously to look up to as you've been along this journey. Devin Tompkins out to the 29-yard line. Defensive side of the ball for the silver and black. 3rd down.
Here we go. They turn over the ball.
Slovis floats. Oh, what a catch! Down. Slovis floats. Oh, what a catch! Reggie Virgil.
Oh my God, we're having a Virgil.
Shoulder and somehow brought that in for 23.
Well, if you're greedy, Vance, you're just sick, Kurt.
Yeah.
I mean, what else? He's right there. This is great coverage.
If someone would tell me what will the Raiders work on next week at practice, it's all about finish. They've been there, but they haven't found the ball. They haven't finished on the football. They've done terrific.
And he is perfect. So the Raiders here in the second half have held the Cardinals to a couple of field goal drives.
And that his development was going to be the key to getting things turned around here in Las Vegas.
The kickoff return. A lot of moves from Devin Tompkins to get free on the outside. He is shoved out of bounds outside the 30 on a 34-yard return. But to all of those things, Mike McCoy last year with Tennessee, remember, he had the #1 overall pick last year in Camp Ward.
Yeah, that's the point I wanted to make, Jason. It was that, Mike McCoy.
Hit Tariq Young on that 3rd down pass. Laube on the toss. Good penetration by Arizona to get outside.
Jet had a pretty good game. I'm sure they're not going to really start Jet like that.
They did a year ago.
Laube trying to bounce it outside, and he's wrapped up.
But it's good to see him get reps.
You got me feeling good over here. But,
oh, there he is right there.
I think just being more, just more thoughtful about what I eat, you know, each and every single day, you know, what I'm putting into my body, right, you know what I'm saying? I like
Got better play callers.
I was really
better
excited to
quarterback
see
play. I think it's
Crosby
really going to help the
on
running game.
Ravens,
Aiden O'Connell getting his first snaps of the preseason. And this on fourth down for O'Connell in the pocket. Floats down the field. Dorsett can't get there. His fifth year out of Utah State. Raiders are his fourth team. And Spytek certainly with some comfort with him as they were together in Tampa. He's going to let that go over his head. And checks up at the 5, and Fehoko down there to stop it at the 1-yard line.
I mean, it's certainly not a last play schedule, if you ask me.
That's a nice-looking throw by Keaton Slovis. Yeah, Virgil between a couple of different corners for 18 yards.
That's a layer throw.
That rock, man.
Like I say, he layered it in there. It was the layer of the cake that just went right over the top of the defender, which was Dalton Johnson.
High football IQ team, and that's what these coaches on both sides of the ball are trying to accomplish.
Raiders have one sack tonight, trying to get off the field. Oh, man, what a hurdle. The athleticism. Sack tonight, trying to get off the field. Oh. Oh, man, what a hurdle. The athleticism from Corey Kiner once he got into the secondary. 30 seconds. You know, people watching at home, Richard, you know, they took their first time out with 6:44. They take another one with 6:30. There's a reason here. You don't know what that is at this moment. There's a reason Clint Kubiak is taking these timeouts here.
He wants to get the offense back on the field. He wants to get some more opportunities. You know, you're down.
Yeah, that's just a good ball. And they turned it over.
Oh, he pumps. He takes a shot down the field. Wide open man across midfield. It's E.J. Williams Jr. down to the 40.
4:58, 30-10.
Cardinals bring just 4, and O'Connell is pushed back into a sack.
O'Connell?
Wrapped up from behind. It's Elliott Brown in his first year out of Virginia. It's a loss of 10. It's 4th and 21. O'Connell the pump to the end zone. A little bit of contact. Marset never really looked in for the football, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Cardinals have to snap it one more time before the 2-minute warning. Oh, it's a burst through the middle for Kiner. Inside Raiders territory. Corey Kiner has looked impressive.
Jerry Love, Kiner, that other white dude. Yeah. Hey, man, thank you for watching. Happy football season. Love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video.